Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish,
And SpecificPixel.
back with some more original flavor Final Fantasy VII. I hope that you were here for the last stream when we explored Cosmo Canyon, Clifford, or rather Nanaki's home and birthplace.
Everything is a lie. Everyone's always lying to me.
That's not true. Your favorite character, Buchenhagen, told you the truth.
Oh god.
What? No, you must take responsibility for this.
I did do that, you're right.
But for now, all you have to concern yourself with is hopping back in your buggy
Yep.
and journeying onwards.
Oh lord. Okay.
Yep. There are a lot of ways you
Oh,
can...
Dang it. Of course.
There are a lot of ways you can get lost in that area because there are just all kinds of little, whatchamacallits, you know, those buttes or mesas or whatever they are. Oh, her first limit break,
Yep,
hey!
let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh,
Dang it.
yeah, it's
flying.
She can get it, though.
I too can also get it.
I love their design in this game. I've never seen griffins quite like that anywhere else where they have the big peacock tail.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, I really like that. I think it's a cool idea. And they drop Phoenix down.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to go across this way.
Not yet, no. You're going to want to head north
Yeah, looks like it.
to a rather familiar area, in fact. When you leave Cosmo Canyon behind, it's going to be... Well, you'll see. Ooh. Man, these things look scurry.
Yeah, they're not hitting very hard though, so
No.
I'm not afraid of them.
They're kind of like... Do you remember back in Fort Condor?
Mm-hmm.
When you had to fight the mini-boss, like, monster officer thing that got up to the shed at the top?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's basically... It's a reskin of those. Nice. There you go. You can kind of see the dot on the map where you're heading. There's some shallows.
Oh, yep.
Let's head straight up that way.
Then over here, right?
There you go. You see it.
Well, I saw...
You saw the
A
edge
little.
of it. Yeah. It's a fairly short trip, thankfully. Man, the world map seemed so much bigger the first time that I played this game, and I'm sure that part of it was probably because I had that slow computer that wasn't
yeah.
running it well. I'm sure. The name of these particular creatures is probably a bit of a clue.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
So we've come all the way around the world just to go home again.
Oh, I have to get out, that's right.
Yup.
I keep wanting to drive into town, and it won't let me.
Welcome back.
Back to Nibelheim.
I thought someone said this town burnt down.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Cloud, did you just make up that story just to get our support?
What? No.
It's like, no, that is not a thing.
Why would I say that?
Yeah, I mean, we all saw that cutscene, right?
Yes, I remember the intense heat of the flames.
Indeed. I remember Sephiroth giving me that signature over-the-shoulder look.
Yeah.
Make him wait
Classic
for
of
it. Boom. So the town is yours to explore.
Awesome. Give me loot. What's your story?
Yeah. So what happened here? What the hell, TM, is going on? He just looks away. Sir, don't say such awful things. Not making eye contact. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. Clou is just like, I was also born and raised in this town.
And that absolutely happened.
And it most certainly did.
I was here for it.
Ah. He has a tattoo with a number 6.
I got a luck source. Nice. A reunion, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Class reunion? Family reunion?
And of course, you may recall earlier in the game.
I remember when Sephiroth looked out this window.
Yes. But you may recall earlier in the game when we found a dude in a pipe.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
And there was another guy, I think. The dude in the pipe had number 1, didn't he?
No, that was number 2.
It was number 2.
Yes. I think that's the shop, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Nothing here that I want.
Yeah, nothing major.
What about you? You got anything to say?
We've been in business here for a long time.
You're lying.
And Cloud's just like, no, you haven't.
How about being born and raised here?
Yep. It's like, I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie.
This is a Shinra cover-up, isn't it? Eh.
Ooh, another fellow, number 12.
An elixir. Nope, sure can't. Bye.
And listen, they're not easier to rob than anybody else. You know, they're just handing these things over, right?
Right? Well, what are you gonna tell me, that this isn't my house?
What is it?
Tell me a story, old lady.
Yeah, it's like I lived here till I was a teenager.
But this town was burned down.
You're sick saying such things. Such awful, terrible things. Just get out of here. No, I don't want to listen. You can't make me.
But I did. I angst right on this bed.
No. Get out. Why are you looking in that corner?
I'm looking for
Get out of my
things to
kitchen.
take.
Stay away from that bed. Go away.
Alright then. What about Tifa's house? Oh, hello.
All these people in black robes talking about becoming one with Sephiroth and bringing him gifts like he's some kind of chosen one.
Number 5, huh?
A little bit of Sephiroth in my life.
Oh, Lord. Dang, Tifa. Why does your mom let you have 2 fridges?
One's a deep freeze.
Ooh, another guy.
Number 11.
Turbo Ether. These guys are okay in my book. They keep giving me stuff.
And so far, not one of them has called you a filthy liar. That's an awkwardly worded sentence. Like, I definitely remember playing the piano, so why is it not burnt down? Now, you remember the tune?
Nope. Okay.
I remember. Okay.
Alright, so...
Now you're going to hit cancel, square, menu again, square again, cancel, square, menu, cancel, okay, yeah, cancel, menu, cancel, and start. Aha.
Oh. One gill came out of the keyboard. Really? Listen! Well, if I'm such a monster, then I'm gonna go over here and check out her under things again.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's nothing in there to interact with, but there is a robed guy over here. Tattoo number 4. Platinum Fist.
Hey.
I should have brought
nice.
Tifa along. Or, excuse me, Texas along.
Oh, goodness.
Her life savings was 1 gil.
Well, that can unfold a little bit differently depending on like your first visit in the flashback, like when you first go to Calm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because I think if you get the tune correct the first time, then instead of getting 1 gil, you get something else comes out the second time when you do it now. Oh, there's a big one and a little one. And I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm not 100% sure. It's not like game breaking if you miss it.
I mean, I would hope not.
At least you can pet the dog. Thank you, Square Enix.
Ooh, another rope guy.
Inside the mansion.
Gonna turn into Resident Evil real quick, isn't it?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shifty eyes.
Lying to me again, aren't you?
No, it's fine.
Alright, let's explore this place a little bit. Let's see. I must get rid of all of those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to.
Oh, how thoughtful.
There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the save carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are... Oh, am I doing it now?
I mean, yeah, it kind of throws you straight into it. Now, there are hints scattered around the mansion.
Uh-huh.
If you would like to look for them first and try it on your own, and then if you don't get it, then, you know, I can always just tell you what the combination is if you want.
Alright, well, we can try that first then.
Okay, so just cancel out then.
I cannot.
Well, you enter anything that you want. See right here, because it's going to tell you where to look.
Box with the most oxygen. Okay.
Yep. So that's for dial 1. Yeah, you'll have to just pound through this.
Wait. Behind the ivory short of T and Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's a piano clue. Okay.
Yeah, see, I see, you got it. You got it. All right. Now you have to remember the order as well. So it's going to be the box with the most oxygen, piano clue, and then...
Creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor.
Spelled creak wrong.
Yeah, they did.
Left 5, up 9, left 2, up 6.
Oh boy, okay. Left 5, up 9, left 2, up 6.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to jot that down for you?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
5, 9, 2, 6. Okay, so second floor. Do that one first if I can.
Oh, I remember what you get from the piano.
Enemy launcher?
If you hit it, that's a weapon for Barrett. But if you hit it, if you jam on it in the cutscene, like in the flashback,
Yeah.
And then you play it correctly when you come back in person, the piano spits out, I think, some kind of materia, but it's one you already have. It's like an elemental materia.
Oh, okay. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Oh, you're gonna be one of those enemies. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, see, they take different kinds of damage or immune to different things depending on how the arms change.
I'm guessing that means that they're weak to magic now.
Boom. There you go.
And they're gonna hit me with magic.
You've got it. You get the concept. You catch on quick. You always do. Ooh. On fire. Why they're called jerseys, I have no idea.
I was just wondering that. I'm glad you voiced my mind. Alright, Turbo Ether. Man, those things hit hard.
Mm-hmm. You remember your way around here, kind of, from the flashback.
Yeah.
There were no monsters then, of course. But...
Right. But I do know that that room just south of me is where... Oh, this is an interesting enemy. That's where the secret door is.
Mm-hmm. If you don't act fast, they will silence you.
Well, that's alright. I'll just hit them with my sword and stuff.
Those are dorky faces.
Dorky faces?
Mm-hmm. They hit you with their butt. Like a saw blade. Noom. That's so awful. Like, look at Ted just kind of leaning back. Just like, Oh, they're taking the magic away.
That wasn't so bad.
So I want to make it clear I can do a better Scottish accent. Like, this calls for a deliberately bad one. I think we all agree.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to go down there just yet.
No,
but
not
you do
yet.
want to go down there.
Okay, so I don't think I explored all the way through here yet.
Yep, you can go into a little bit more of the mansion this time. Just a bit. Oh, there they go again.
It's fine. I just planned on beating on them anyway. That helps.
Oh no.
What is that? Oh no.
That confuses everybody.
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, he hits hard. Seems like everybody hits harder when they're hitting you, though.
That's true.
Boom. There you go. That'll take care of that. At least confusion doesn't last after the battle's over, which is good.
Yeah, that's always nice.
So it could be much worse.
Ooh boy. Okay. Nope. No.
There you go.
Okay, what's over here? Nothing. About back here.
A very important series of rooms.
Oh, that's the piano. Gonna make me do it again.
Short of T and Ray, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's short by the list over here, then that would be Do is short of Ray and La is short of T. As in, just before you get to them in the list.
Oh, I see what you mean. Following your thought process there.
Right.
I see what you're doing now. Like,
Yeah,
sure. Do and then not Ray, Mi, Fa, So, La, Do.
Yeah.
You can try that. Do you want a clue?
Sure.
It
Otherwise,
has
I'll
nothing to do with playing the piano.
Oh, well then, okay. If it has nothing, is it just behind the piano then? Ha! Okay. All right then.
There you go.
I'm glad you said that because we would be here for forever.
There you go. Yeah, well, I could sense that.
Left 10. Okay.
The bottom, that just takes you back out into the main room.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Nice.
Ooh, Twin Viper. What is that?
That might be a Yoko weapon, maybe? Yes.
Looks like it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
So it has the same number of slots, but double the materia growth. You just lose your linked slot.
That's
So
fine. I'm not using it anyway.
Yeah,
So.
if you don't have anything in there, then no harm done.
Sweet. Awesome. Straight upgrade, I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse you?
Oh, yes. I love this enemy. The Gyrofelgo.
All right.
I hope that he gets a turn before you attack, because I want you to see.
Oh, did he just fall onto the ground?
Yeah, they'll do that. Sometimes if you deal damage to them, they'll like lose their grasp on the chain and just fall, and they have to spend their turn getting back up. Oh, here he goes. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he
Nope,
just fell
he
again.
just fell again.
See, this is why they're great.
And then I missed him.
He's like, oh god,
What a terrible enemy.
oh god, oh no.
Like,
Oh,
he,
God.
he
Oh.
looks very
Oh, my God.
intimidating, but
Oh, it's so terrible.
he's got a lot of health.
Yes.
There he goes.
That's because they spend so much of their time falling off of the chain on the floor. So they have to be, like, bulky boys.
I feel a little bad for beating him up.
Right? Like, I kind of do too.
Like, he's very obviously trying his... I can't get into that room.
Yep, you'll have to go back out to the main room and come around.
Okay. Oh, these guys again.
Yep. Hit them fast. And if you get a turn first with someone like Yoko, it may be worth throwing a summon at them. Because there's so many of them.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good idea. Because as long as that summon animation is, it's going to take less time than seeing them go through all this curse stuff and then me
Yep.
beating on them, so... Oh no, please don't.
Oh boy. Oh,
yes,
good.
thank
okay.
you.
Haha, nothing happened.
What?
Because she's
Oh,
silenced.
because she's silenced. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
She's just like,
She wasn't silenced when I did it, so...
oh my god, Ifrit, take care of these guys. Ifrit?
Did he hang up?
Oh my god, did he just hang up on me? Son of a bitch. My god, Ifrit, you are so effing rude.
Really, Cloud?
A striff and a whiff. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, they're not really tough enemies. I mean, they deal okay damage when they hit, but their main thing is the status effects where the whole goal is they hit you with curses to silence you, and then they hit you with funny breath in order to make you beat the crap out of each other.
Right.
There you go. Hey.
Ooh, a silver.
There you go. I don't remember if that's an upgrade or not. I assume it is.
Oh my god.
But look. It has 8 materia slots, but its attack is very, very low. So that is like if you want to turn him into a pure spellcaster, if you want to have him take on kind of an Aerith role,
Right.
then you can do that. You can load him with materia, and his attack damage is going to drop way down. But if he's just casting spells constantly, then it's less of a big deal.
His magic's not really high enough for me to constantly be casting spells at the moment. Also, there's no linked slots in there.
That too. So at this stage of the game, really the silver megaphone is kind of helpful mostly for leveling up lots of materia at once.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'd probably stick with the green megaphone if it was me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do at the moment.
Okay, so you found these treasure boxes. Remember your other clue, right?
There was one about a creak in the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had some directions to follow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see a creak in the floor though.
What about the other one? Remember the lid of the box with the most oxygen?
Right. So
Which treasure chest would that be? You found one in that room up there, and then one down here in the basement.
That one had the twin viper. This one had the silver megaphone. Well, I mean, if I just interact with it again, it'll tell me, won't it?
I mean, yeah, it will.
But I don't think it's this one.
There you go. Now I hit him with that big old summon. Watch him get confused now. Oh, okay, good. He didn't. Alright. You managed to get it off. I love that when Cloud does the summon and animation, like as he fades out, the last thing to disappear are his eyes and his eyebrows, like Cheshire Cat style. They hang there for just a second, and it looks so intimidating because he's got angry eyebrows. Boom.
There we go.
Ramu says no. Not today. It's like, I'm old, I've got no time for this.
Okay, so treasure chest with the most oxygen in it. Would it be the ether that I found?
Well, go back and check the other treasure chests and take a look at them.
No, not here. I have to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm. See if you can guess.
Well, this one's in the plant room.
Aha!
Aha! Yay! I was right.
There you go.
I love being correct. Okay, so right 36. So 1 is right 36, and then 2 was
Left 10.
left 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right 36, left 10. And now, where was that creaky floorboard?
I think they said by the bed.
Or was it by a chair?
Yeah, or by, next to the bed or chair. It's in the bedroom, regardless.
Okay, bedroom is in here.
So now you just need to find the squeak. Time for another Ramu. Oh, no. Not quick enough.
That one was. Hopefully. Don't you dare.
They do have kind of dorky faces.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, yay. Joy. I was afraid that she was going to summon Ifrit and just wipe me out.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to take... hearing
for the
any
creek.
not hearing any squeaking whatsoever.
Pretty sure it's in this room. A squeak and a creak.
I didn't hear anything. I walked all over this room. This guy again.
Let's see if he actually gets to attack this time, maybe. He is a very special boy. I appreciate this enemy because he tries. Oh, there you go. That's his big attack.
His big attack.
He did a big hit.
It did hurt quite a bit.
I'm proud of him.
Oh, wow. Felt like he didn't last as long that time.
It's because when he falls down, I think he either recovers some hit points or he's got two separate pools of hit points. Like
Really?
Something like that. Yeah, so...
That's a weird enemy.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Maybe it's in...
It might be the other bedroom. Because, I mean, it's an upstairs bedroom. It might not be that one. Oh, well, it wasn't a creek.
Oh, these guys again.
Hate these guys. Boom. Oh, hey, that cover materia kicking in. Nice. Oh, now hit him with a big old magic attacks. Oh, yes, queen. I mean, close enough, right?
Now, see, I told you it was going to turn into Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right that there are very strong Resident Evil 1 vibes, I think, especially. I feel like a lot of people make that comparison, and they are correct. And I kind of wish we had shared life here. Like from Might and Magic. Remember, it's near the chair. And you have to do a bunch of walking, so... Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Now it was... Oh, left 6?
It's left 5 steps.
Left 5 steps. Okay, and then up 9.
Mm-hmm. I think that was 4.5. Ah, beautiful lady. Does all the fighting for you. I think you're right. She does have very, like, Great Fairy vibes.
Oh, yes. She's just the chill Great Fairy. She doesn't
Yeah,
leap out of the
chill
pool,
indeed,
like,
yeah.
cackling or anything.
When would your Great Fairy ever? Doing some good level grinding here, too. There you go.
Okay, and then
left 2 steps, and up 6 steps.
it's gotta be around... Aha, there
you
it
go.
is. Okay, right 59.
You did it. Right 59.
Okay.
Almost nice. So, yeah.
Okay, so...
Go back and you might want to check your clues one last time. Go back downstairs and look at your list. Make sure you've got everything.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Right, put him to sleep in the basement. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
We know.
And blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Read it.
Okay. Remember, you've got 20 seconds to input.
Okay.
Can't go past numbers. Now, look. The 4 hints for the numbers are...
Oh,
Aha.
so where's the 4th hint?
Where is it indeed?
Aha!
Hey! Right 97.
Okay. That's clever.
Right under your nose.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know where the safe is, right? You saw it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, head to it.
Eventually. Oh, this guy again.
He's back. Boom. Give him a Clem hazard.
Yep. Bye, Blondie.
You actually briefly get to see his front half.
Very briefly.
Yoko is so happy to be here. Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh my god, you like completely bisected him with that weird looking sword. Okay, are you ready?
Nope.
Too bad.
Okay.
All right.
So,
right 36.
right 36.
Left 10.
Left 10.
Right 59.
Right 59.
And right 97.
And right 97.
Open the safe.
Okay. Right 10.
Right 36.
36.
Oh,
Shit.
already messed it up.
Yep.
That's okay. Yeah, just keep punching it, and it'll fail you. There you go.
Okay.
It's all right. It is
I have-
harder than it looks. Just ignore the clock.
It's because I have to use the joystick instead of the actual
Yeah.
button, so I can't just press. I have to actually, like, kind of
Yeah.
weirdly tap, and it's very sensitive.
Yeah, you just have to give it a couple tries.
Okay, so it's 36, then 10.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 59.97, and only the 10 is left. So just think of it. Don't think right and left. Just think 36, and then left 10,
Right.
and then 59.97.
36, 10, 59, 57, or 59 and 97.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
36. Okay, left 10. Got it. Right 59. And then keep going to 97. Got it.
Ah!
Oh wow. Because I know that controller is so sensitive.
Okay.
If you guys decide to play this for yourself, I highly recommend using an Xbox controller. Normally I would not say that, but you see, like, it really does suck with a PlayStation controller.
Okay. Try that again. 36. 10. 59?
Yep.
59?
Mm-hmm. And 97. You got it.
Ah, sweet.
Awesome. And you
Good
get a
lord.
free summon materia.
And a boss fight. God darn it! Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. That's the lost number. Baby.
Hey, guys. Can we kill this thing really quickly, please?
So, now this boss has a gimmick.
Of course it does. All bosses do.
You can see, of course, that it's got two sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's basically the red side is magic,
Uh-huh.
which is why it kind of looks weird and monstery and tentacle-y,
Yeah.
and the purple side is physical, which is why it's got a big old punch in hand.
I get that. Okay.
Okay. So, whichever side you kill first, the other side takes over and will pummel you with those kinds of attacks.
Okay.
So, like, if you kill the purple side, the red side will just slam you with magic constantly. If you kill the red side, the purple side will beat the crap out of you.
Okay. So
Physical
what I'm
damage.
hearing is that just continues to summon and kill them both at the same time.
And, of course, they're weak to the other one. So,
So use magic on the physical one and physical attacks on the magic
right,
one.
like if it turns purple, hit it with magic. If it turns red, beat it with physical attacks.
Gotcha.
Keep an eye on your health. Ooh. Rolling the dice.
Come on, 6s.
Come on.
twos.
That's not great. Boom.
Ow.
Yep. At least it hit you before your cure spell went off.
True.
You can really cheese this battle if you have Aerith or Jolene in the party, because her Seal Eagle limit break works on it, and she will just paralyze it
Nice.
for most of the battle. Also, this fight is optional. Oh, ta-da! Okay, hit it with magic. There we go. Looks like a big angry frog.
Kind of does. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. Like I said, it's rough.
Oh.
It will hit you constantly. Ooh.
Yeah.
Better use a Phoenix down.
I don't have enough for life.
Yep, you've been spamming those summons, so there you go. Shazowie. Oh!
No, why?
That cover materia kicked in. He jumped in front and took the hit. Gross. Okay, go ahead and have her heal him. There you go.
Lord.
That works.
Clou, no.
Cloud, yes! He just throws himself in front. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
goodness. Okay. Not doing well.
Man. Okay. Oh, good. She dodged that. Oof.
Let's do an ether.
Got another limit break. That'll help. Because his limit break is sort of weird, where it does its own type of damage, I think, and it's not really like physical damage, so
Right.
it just is
It
100
just does
times whatever
damage.
comes up. So
Which is nice. Go, that helps.
oh, down.
This guy sucks.
Yep. There you go. Okay, your magic's back up, so you can go back to just slamming him with spells. You may want to dedicate someone to be the healer.
Might have to be Cloud. Ow.
Oh my goodness gracious. Have him use life. There you go. And you don't have the you don't have a materia equipped where you've actually got paralyzed, do you?
I don't think I do, no.
Oh.
Oh my god, not
gosh.
again.
Okay, bio is just not doing any damage, really.
I was hoping it would
Oh,
poison
good.
him. There we go.
Okay, there we go. So, life. Oh, that. Yeah, you better use it while you've got it, because he can one-shot you, so, like, that's super risky. Go for it.
Come
The
on.
poison will help. There you go. An extra 200 damage in the background. Hey.
700.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh,
there you
thank
go.
God.
There
And
you
everybody
go.
lived. Cloud died a bunch, but we won't talk about that.
Everyone was alive at the end, and that's all that matters because it means you got experience points.
And a Cosmo memory, whatever that is.
That is Clifford's ultimate limit break.
Oh, Really?
Yes. Like I said, it is completely optional, but that is his ultimate limit break. That's your prize for winning that very difficult fight. You also got the key to the basement.
I also really want to heal.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. And...
Ooh, Odin!
Indeed. Odin is really great for a number of reasons.
Take a back seat for a moment.
So...
He really increases your magic, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So Odin has 2 potential attacks.
Uh-huh.
Right? Yeah, that's a cosmopolitan memory.
Oh, my lord.
Odin has 2 potential attacks. Okay, he can show up and just deal a bunch of damage, or he can show up and insta-kill everything, depending on which version he uses. The reason this is great is because if you have linked slots, you can actually combine Odin with an added effect materia.
Really?
And you can either protect yourself from instant death effects, or you can add instant death to your weapon attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
And that, of course, works with the other summon materia as well. Like, for example, you can combine Elemental and Shiva to add ice damage. If you don't want to carry an actual ice materia for whatever reason, you know, that kind of thing. Or Ramu and Elemental will protect you from lightning damage and so forth.
Alright. Dang it. Well, that's really cool. I didn't know any of that.
Good stuff.
Now, the key to the basement. Is that going to be in the area that I was in before in the flashback?
Ish.
Ish? Okay.
Ish, yes.
Please don't confuse me.
Since you're kind of in the front room anyway, if you want to run outside and stay at the end to refill your MP,
Oh my lord, yes.
you can. There are no other boss fights in the mansion, I promise. So you can keep going, but there are still going to be random encounters as you continue on.
Right, and I would like to have some magic to help with that.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, you mentioned that, is it not the memory of a drink? And now you've got me thinking about that, like, if you ran a gamer bar or a Final Fantasy themed cafe or something, man, a Cosmo Memory would be like a really great name for a drink, for like a specialty cocktail or something.
If you're gonna name a drink after a limit break, it better be a dang good drink.
Oh yeah, well, now I'm trying to picture like what would go into all of the drinks named after limit breaks.
What would be in a Clim Hazard?
Oh, that's a really good question. Well, a Clim Hazard, you know, he kind of takes aim, and then he stabs them, and then he slashes up, so it's got to be something punchy, something that hits hard and has a very forward kind of like flavor or ingredient to it, I guess. And then something with kind of like a smooth follow-up or an aftertaste. I don't know, so I would say...
Y'all keep a lookout for our Final Fantasy VII themed cafe opening sometime in the future.
I would say something like...
Brief intermission. I promise I will be back.
I'm really thinking. 100 Gillenite, sure.
Whatever.
Who cares? Alright, well, that's most of the mansion, so you know where to go next.
Yep.
Take that key to the basement.
What if I just
Right
left?
there. That would be really funny, but you don't want to do that, and I'll tell you that you'll see why pretty quickly when you get down there.
It said Sephiroth's down here.
I mean, there's that too. Also, like, you just can't.
Right,
go
there's
on,
story
like,
down here.
You have to go down here.
Sephiroth!
I'm so glad you remembered that gag. Thank you. Yes.
Ah, yes, this... Ah, dang it. Ooh, music change.
Yes.
Oh god, bats!
Ooh, hit him with a summon or something. because there's a bunch. Try out Odin. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Odin.
Yeah, he's very expensive. He costs like 80.
Oh my god.
Steel-bladed sword.
Oh, he's white in this one.
Boom. Dang.
Oh, they're gone.
So, of course, steel-bladed sword is like the American translation of Zentetsuken,
Right.
right? His other attack is called Gunge Lance, which is a mistranslation of Gungnir,
Right.
which is Odin's spear, and that's the one that just deals damage instead of actually like insta-killing them. So that's what the key to the basement actually opens, is that door.
Is this what they were talking about keeping him in the basement? I thought the note was referring to Sephiroth.
Now remember, they said one of the Turks.
Oh. Am I going to open this box and see Reno or something? No.
Not
wait.
Reno. To wake me from this nightmare. Who is it?
Just toss that over there.
I don't know you.
Okay.
You must leave.
This is Vincent. I know Vincent because I played Dirge of Cerberus. I was very confused.
This is the completely optional character who gets his own game.
What the heck?
That's because, like I said, I'm pretty sure after like doing the research that Yuffie and Vincent were very much intended to be mandatory party members who had a big part in the story, and because of budgetary things and like deadlines, they were cut. But the material was already in the game, so they were still inserted.
But they didn't get their own like stories and stuff like that.
Right. Well, like Yuffie kind of does, but most of Vincent's material was cut, and so you don't really get to know a lot of his stuff unless you do play Dirge of Cerberus.
Okay.
So
I remember some of his stuff from the game. I do not remember everything.
he is the essence of the like teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Me.
Yeah, he has a gun and he transforms into stuff.
Yes.
And for some reason, he is the edgiest edgelord.
Yes.
And I don't know why he's sleeping in a coffin down here.
Well, let's find out. You were having a nightmare? Man, you were really having a bad dream? Even I feel bad. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. Cloud's like, well, yeah, I already had a flashback about it. Do you know something? So, of course, this is where, he's going to be like, so this Sephiroth guy.
Uh-huh. Now, this isn't going to be like Yuffie, right?
No, I mean, the choice here is obvious because with Vincent, his whole thing is you had to solve a puzzle and find all of these clues and do all of this footwork and then fight a really difficult boss to unlock him. So you've already done everything you need to do for Vincent.
Okay.
Like I said, earlier when you were trailing Yuffie and trying to get her, he is not nearly as difficult to get.
Okay.
In my opinion. Like you said, this mansion's the beginning of a nightmare. Not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? They're both just like, wait a minute. Same hat. He's so extra.
Is he floating?
The best part is if you tell him that you don't know anything,
yeah,
then he just like telekinetically flings the coffin lid back on top of himself and just goes back to sleep until you bother him again.
Oh my god.
You start first.
So,
what we need is a montage.
One flashback later.
And that's how it was. Like from like what is it, the dinosaur movie, you know, like, and that's the way it is. With Walter Cronkite.
Yeah.
So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago and about the Genova Project.
I mean, I did just say that, yes.
That is also a mistranslation. Like, he was not created 5 years ago.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He's taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land. Cloud's like, yeah, now you go. Sorry, I can't tell you anything. It's like, you liar!
What the heck?
Oh, that's fine. It was probably depressing anyway. I'm so glad that you brought Yoko. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. See?
Oh my god. Get your hidden character butt out of that coffin and come join my party.
You're still here. You just say good night, and he's just like, okay, and just slams the coffin shut. At least tell us who you are.
Yeah.
I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. You can call me by my goth name.
Okay.
Which is...
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I hadn't thought of a name for Vincent yet.
Okay,
so...
like, if we don't have a suggestion, I absolutely know what I want to call him. And there are exactly enough letters.
What did you want to call him, dare I ask?
Van Gogh. Oh my gosh.
Van Gogh is good. I like Van Gogh.
What about Van Ghoul?
That... would it...
Yeah, that'll fit.
Oh my god, it would.
Yeah, you have 9 spaces.
Are we gonna turn him into a pun name?
I kind of want to call him Night Pain.
I knew it.
You can call me by my goth name. Night Pain.
Oh no.
See?
I should have known.
I knew. I see, and because there's a delay. I don't know if like the chat's just agreeing with me or if they came to this idea independently on their own. So,
chat, help me out here, please.
Yeah, something kind of like very like emo hot topic adjacent sort of. That is so funny that you said Draven because we were just having a conversation about someone named Draven the other night.
I can be persuaded to name him Draven.
Draven is...
Just call him goth name?
I mean, that's actually kind of funny all by itself, like in a totally different way. He has definitely seen the Crow. He is the Crow.
He's been to a Halloween party where he's dressed as the Crow, yes.
Okay, well we've got like 2 votes for Draven. That's kind of good. I kind of like that. Like that's
loves Donnie Darko. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Galleon? I like that too. I think if no one else has any other suggestions, I'll go with Draven.
Yeah, majority vote is Draven.
Okay.
So, if...
Gotta do this fun stuff again.
Yeah, that's another way. And I am not sure if that's a controller thing or if that's just something wrong with the Steam version of the game.
Oh, Lord, I about did it again.
Oh my goodness gracious, that would be hilarious. Just name him My Own Game. It does fit. It does fit.
Draven for now, I think. Emo Kid is... Oh no, you guys are coming up with some good ones.
Those are... They're all good. They're all good.
Does Cerberus fit?
Or,
Call him Hades.
just call him Hot Topic.
Lead singer of MCR.
Oh, My Chemical... Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, could we just call him Hot Topic?
Yeah, we could just call him Hot Topic, you guys.
Right.
Rising Zon. Oh my gosh.
Rising Zan. But he's not a samurai gunman. He's just a gunman.
He's a gun boy. He's an edgy gun boy. That's true. Well, you know what? 1 out of 2 is half, and half rounds up to a whole. So,
God, I'm real tempted to name him Hot Topic now, but
okay, yeah. So we've got a lot of good suggestions, but we have to go with what the majority votes for.
Yeah,
so because there are so many good suggestions, we'll give you guys a couple seconds to account for the Twitch stream delay. And we'll kind of count it down and let you decide. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for Draven, and Draven seems to be going over acceptably. So, okay, going once, going twice.
all right, guess Draven it is then. No going back.
Okay, Draven. That's my goth name. I bought it at Hot Topic.
You bought your goth name?
Yes.
Really?
And this t-shirt from My Chemical Romance. The Turks? No, My Chemical Romance. I just said that.
Right, the Turks.
Formerly of the Turks. My Chemical Romance by Panic at the Disco featuring the Turks. Now available at Hot Topic.
So he's the agent formerly of the Turks. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Draven, formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. Oh my goodness. Oh.
And what about you, Lot?
I mean, I'm just thrilled that y'all would suggest that, because divorcing from our channel just, means that you've decided you're married to it, and I appreciate that. I'm Clou Striff, formerly of Soldier, in all caps. You were also a Shinra? Then do you know Lucretia?
Lucretia?
No, it is canonically Lucretia. That's why it's spelled with a C instead of a T.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it is Lucretia. He said they say it out loud in other games. Yeah. Yeah, which is, it's another weird thing because, Lucretia is a name that people...
Though. Okay,
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. All right.
It's one of those, Eris and Aerith things.
I don't know butts about this game, so sure.
It's who?
Yeah, I don't know that woman.
I'm sorry, I don't know her. Lucretia.
I think I'd remember a name like Lucretia.
She also really enjoyed My Chemical Romance. It's the woman who gave birth to Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's mom?
Yep.
I thought Jenova was Sephiroth's mom.
No, that's what he thought too, remember? Because that's what he was told.
Oh. So there's more lying happening. I see. This game is just full of lies.
Mm-hmm.
Full of lies and liars.
And yeah, it probably is a localization thing. Because, Lucretia is a name that I've actually heard in the real world. It's a bit archaic, but it is a thing that people are actually named. I've never heard it pronounced Lucretia, except in Final Fantasy, so it's probably a localization thing. Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? Not quite. That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. Yep, he was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucretia.
Wasn't Professor Gast the guy who Hojo took over the job of?
Uh-huh. See, you're starting to put it together. Yeah, like they said in the chat, Sephiroth had incomplete information.
And that made him go crazy.
Right, because he was going off of the wrong lore, basically. Yes, because he's Night Pain, right? Even if he's named Draven, he's Night Pain.
A human experiment?
There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. Okay, boring story number 1.
And he just goes back to bed?
Yeah, like, Yoko offended him so much, he just checks out. Let me sleep.
No, get in my party.
Let me sleep.
No.
Let me sleep.
No. No. Wake up.
No, now you have to go on.
Fine. I'm gonna be back for you.
Yes, you will. Yeah, Yoko she be like that.
Oh.
Remember this area, of course.
Yeah.
Sephiroth. Sephiroth!
There you are.
Every time somebody says his name, I'm going to do it like that from now on. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? This is one of my favorite cutscenes. Yes, I'm so glad Chad is like in anticipation of this. You're going to love this.
Okay.
I don't even know what a reunion is. It's an awkward family gathering, Clou. Often with burgers and hot dogs. Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. She is also bringing the buns. Genova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibel. If you wish to know, then follow. Adhesive medical strips.
God.
Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Oof!
Ow!
Sephiroth, out!
Just threw a freaking materia at me and left.
Yes. It's like Sephiroth gets the destruct materia. He was trying to kill you.
Oh my god!
And it's like, that's not how you use materia, Sephiroth. He's like, it is if you throw them hard enough.
Sephiroth, honey, no.
I see you have learned and forgotten much in the 5 years since we last saw one another.
Well, I guess I got what I needed.
Sephiroth yeeteth and Sephiroth yoinketh away. Alright, now go talk to Vincent again.
Hey, Vincent,
Or
Sephiroth.
Draven, rather. Now, the destruct materia is the one that has, like, the death spell in it.
Okay.
So you can do with it similarly as you can with Odin, where if you do added effect in your weapon or your armor.
Gives me instant death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, that is such a good cutscene. It's so good. And yeah, there are a lot of theories about this. I don't know how much is confirmed and how much is just fan supposition. But basically, the idea here, because of course, you know, there's still a lot more to learn. So I won't spoil everything. But Genova is very similar to another classic Squaresoft monster.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that as we go along a little bit further. This basically, I feel like at this point, this basically is Final Fantasy VII abridged.
No.
Let me sleep.
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 Oh. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just trying to get out of the menu. Okay, there we go.
It's fine. Now go on. Just wanted to double check. There you go.
Wait. Don't let me sleep.
Wait.
Dude, I swear if he just came out here to tell me to let him sleep again.
You. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo?
I mean, likely.
It's like, yeah, probably. Like, at some point, he's gonna show up. Yeah, he's like a cat. So what you do is you just leave the door open, and then he doesn't know which side of it he wants to be on. Yeah.
Do a tap dance on his coffin. Sleep
Ted
through this.
Get Ket Ted to jump up there and do the river dance. Lucretia. Cape fling. Dramatic cape toss. Alright, I've decided to go with you. Huh? Oh, great. Just what I needed.
You know what, Yoko, just for that, I'm keeping you in the party, and Vincent's coming along with us. And I hope he bugs the crap out of you.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Being a former Turk, I may be of help. I have also been heinously experimented upon, and might be a supernatural monster.
I mean, he was in that coffin for how long?
Quite some time.
Well, he's not dead.
Because
so...
remember, he knows that Lucretia gave birth to Sephiroth, so he went into the coffin, like, after Sephiroth was born, but before any of this happened.
Right.
Because, of course, that door was there in the flashback, and you couldn't get inside. So it's been at least however old Sephiroth was plus 5 years, so like 30 years-ish.
Even if it had just been 1 year, he's been in a coffin that whole time.
Yeah.
So...
It's been, like, close to that. I mean, I'm rounding up, but... There you go. You can just put him straight in your party. And he is the highest level person except for Clou.
I definitely want to put him in my party.
You might want to wait because it's not going to let you like take the material off of them.
Oh, that's right.
So,
okay.
But you could, once you get back out to the world map, if you want to. That's good. And remember too that you already picked up some weapons for him as well.
I did, didn't I?
Oh,
what is
this
that?
guy's fun.
Ow!
Boom. Hello, friend.
Just slap the crap out of me.
Oh, look at him. Oh. He's friend-shaped.
He's very slow.
Ooh. Cold.
Ow.
Freeze. Ice. Winter.
I'm not doing a lot of damage to him.
You probably want to hit him with magic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your poison spell leveled up. Or poison materia leveled up, rather. God, I hate his weird little double, like... I hate his heads.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Nothing. Ah, fire does a good
it's
amount of
just immune
damage.
to poison, but...
Is he undead? Can I hit him with cure?
You know, I don't think so. I don't believe that's the guy.
Oh my god, his animations are so slow.
Yeah. Fighting this guy, like, sitting through this fight is a boss fight. There you go, you got him.
Nope, I only got one
You
half,
got half
of him.
Yeah. It's okay, now you can hit the other half. Oh, he's excited, y'all. I hate that because I imagine his head, like, popping up out of the neck, you know, like...
Please don't. That's terrifying to think of.
He's excited. Like, oh. He's having a great time. We all are.
I'm dying. I hate this enemy. Is he weak to physical attacks, maybe?
It's a bit like the Lost Number boss. If you come down here first, then you might consider them practice. He's so excited, and he just can't hide it.
Ow. Oh yeah, he's weak to physical attacks.
Yeah. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my god, this is interminable. So yeah. Ying is like the physical one and Yang's the magical one, kind of.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my God. At least they're only down here in the basement, so if you can get past this one and make it to the ladder, you're probably safe.
Oh,
There
thank
we go.
goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was painful.
Yeah, it was.
Hey!
Ifrit leveled up. Awesome.
Indeed. It's that double AP growth.
Okay.
She's good for something.
Hooray, I'm out.
There we go. Sapphire.
Hold on. I know what you were going to do,
Yeah.
but you got to hold on for just a second.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Sapphire.
Aw.
Random encounter.
Dang it. Couldn't get all the way to the top.
Just do it through the entire random encounter. They call it funny breath, but it's really not very funny at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did he get snapped out of it? Oh, dang it.
But she didn't.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah. Confusion is a bit like sleep, where if you get hit, it can negate the status effect, which is great.
Cool. A lot of games don't do that. It's
Yeah.
cool that they do it in this one.
Yeah, because confusion can be one of the most devastating status effects,
yeah.
where it turns your party members against each other.
No enemy in the game is scarier than the party members.
Yep. Protagonists are the most powerful things in the setting, so.
Oh.
There we go. Hey, back out into Nibelheim.
Is it Nibelheim or Nibelheim?
It's Nibelheim.
The heck was that?
I just call it Clou's hometown. Just don't worry about it. Woo. Clim hazard. Remember, yeah, Bio's not going to do a whole lot.
It's okay, I don't really need it to do a whole lot.
Yeah, you just need it to deal enough. That looks like such an awkward weapon.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, the Twin Viper. It looks like if you threw it and it didn't hit anything, it might come back. But if
I don't know if
it,
I'd want it to.
but if it hits something, it's just gonna get stuck on it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Slots gained?
Yep.
Oh! Limit break.
Yup.
Okay.
Check it out. And yeah, that's unlike Lucretia. I don't know if they ever actually say it out loud in any of the games, so I usually call it Nibelheim.
It's the second level one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And those are his only 2 limit breaks. That's it.
Oh, so I've got a choice between dice and slots?
Yep. And unlike everyone else, he does not really have like an ultimate limit break. That's just kind of it.
I'm guessing his ultimate quote-unquote limit break is either getting 2 6s on his dice or getting some kind of thing on the slots, like a matching 3 7s or something.
Sort of. Yeah, that's probably the best way to think of it. Is his quote-unquote ultimate attack is if you get max on the slots.
Okay.
Basically. Dice is always just going to be pure damage, and sometimes you can roll low and get minimal damage, but it's reliable in that it will always do something, and you know what to expect, I guess, is the best way to put it. Whereas with the slots, it's just like with Tifa's limit break in a way. You are risking that there's going to be some You know, like you can miss and maybe get nothing.
Well, as long as it doesn't hurt me.
No, there's nothing like that. It's just basically you can come up with nothing.
Okay.
He'll do a bunch of different stuff. Like he's got one that will heal the party. He's got one where he'll use a random summoned. He's got a couple of different attacks. And then he's got one that like instantly kills all enemies.
Nice.
I think there's only one way to really screw it up, and
yeah?
that is if you like the ultimate attack is you have to make his face on the slots, and if you manage to get 2 sections of his face and then the last one is a bar,
Yeah.
he kills the party.
Oh. Well. Okay then.
But that's super rare. Like you're actually, I think, less likely to get that than you are to manage to get his face.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna stay at the end and refill.
Already did.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything?
I look away for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm on this. Is there anything up near the old Mako reactor?
That is in fact where you are heading next, because remember he said he's going north past Mount Nibel.
Okay, so that means I have to
Or
go this
Nibel.
direction.
Nibble.
I've been doing a lot. I'm gonna save. I can't save here.
No, but you can on the world map once you head out. There you go.
Won't let me drive my car up here, I see.
Unfortunately, you'll have to leave it behind for now. Now, do you want to take Vincent with you for a little while?
I think I do.
Just to try him out?
Yeah.
Alright, who are you going to replace?
Yoko, I think.
Alright, we'll take all of her materia off first then.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
There you go. And you can leave him in the back row as well, because of course he uses guns.
Should I take the silver armlet off of her, too?
Might not be a bad idea, because I think that's about the best armor that you have right now, so just put the carbon bangle on her like as a placeholder, because you can't just unequip it.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not letting me do that, so...
Yeah. So that's the one that has debarrier, despell, and death. So it really gives you a hit to your physical stats, but it also gives you a nice hefty boost to your magical stats, and it cuts through shields, cuts through buffs, and if you level it up enough, then you'll get that instant death spell.
That sounds like the kind of materia that Draven here would have. And you said I could couple that with the elemental one too, right?
Not elemental, but added effect, yes.
Added effect. I've got that one in here somewhere.
Probably already on somebody.
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Oh, I think Clifford had it, and I don't know if you took it off of him. He had it in the Gi cave, and you had it with the transform materia because he was shrinking people that he hit.
Yeah, you're right. Dang, I didn't take that off of him.
All right. Onward and upward in this case.
Into Mount Nibel.
Not nibble.
Nibble?
Nibble. Nibble. Nibel.
Nubel?
Nibel. I'm going to get real controversial and call it Mount Nibel. Everyone will hate that. Yeah, your treasure sense is already tingling, I see.
Yep. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Ow.
Yes, that is literally a jet bird. Boom. Vincent got them pointy shoes.
Yeah, he does. Why's he got that pointy glove, though, is my question. Something wrong with his arm?
No, I mean, he was literally taken apart and put back together. You know, he was experimented on and all kinds of horrible things were done to him. And canonically, he received some degree of Mako treatment. Of course, because, you know, he was in the Turks. So
Right.
that means that he was a candidate for the Shinra program who didn't quite make it. but he's still superhumanly strong and fast and durable and that kind of thing. The difference between Turks and soldiers, I think, is that Turks get the Mako treatment, but they're not injected with Genova cells.
And soldiers are?
And soldiers are, which is why they are so incredibly strong, because they're not fully human anymore. And somewhere in the canon, there's something about, like, some people react to it in different ways, and, you know, some people it mutates them, some people it kills them, some people... It's like the Doom movie with Carl Urban and The Rock, right? Like, some people just take to it and become superhuman. The Rune Blade, there you go. You lose your Link slot, but it's double growth. And it is an attack upgrade.
And it has another slot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take that.
That's just a straight upgrade of the Force Stealer, so...
Another slot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go with Throw, since it gives a vitality?
Sure, that's up to you. Because even if you don't use the command, you do get the stat boost. Just like Chocobo Lure. But so anyway, Vincent has been, you know, he's been messed with, basically. Like, dude, he's seen some stuff. And, arguably, he may or may not have also been injected with Genova cells at some point, but he is no longer completely human. Yeah, that's a cool-looking sword. It's very anime. Anime. Hey, there you go. You want to try that new limit break?
I absolutely want to try that new limit break.
Bonk. Okay, here you go.
This one's a lot harder.
Mm-hmm. That's his default, I think.
It's still a good one.
Yep. Toy Box is just... he just does a bunch of damage. Nice. Yeah, you saw it. I was gonna point it out if you didn't, but...
No, I've got this. I could already tell that there was a trail.
Look at that. It's so complicated to have to go all the way around like that. You got this, though.
These things again.
Mm-hmm.
That cover material is, like, coming in, like, going off a lot.
Well, it's because you leveled it up, remember? So it no longer has a 20% chance to activate. It has a 40% chance. I believe. I think it goes up by 20% every time. And then eventually it becomes a 100% chance at 5 stars. Although it may be 10% and it might max out at like 50 or 60. But I think that it's 20% each level. Bonk on the head. Man, that's nostalgic. Bonk on the head. Was that a bit on Dexter's Laboratory, I think?
Yes, I believe it was. Made it.
There you go. The plus barrette. That is an accessory.
No, it's
I
not.
think. Is it not?
It is not.
Oh, maybe it's... Is it armor?
Is it armor?
I was about to say I can't remember what it does anyway, so...
It is not. Is it something for, Clifford? Because you
Oh,
said he
that's
had
what it
hair
is. I bet.
ornaments.
Yeah, I bet it's a Clifford weapon.
Isn't the diamond pin his,
That's his current weapon.
I thought that was his best weapon.
Oh goodness, no! You're too early in the game for that.
Oh, okay. Whoop. There we go.
Remember this bridge?
Didn't this bridge collapse?
Yes, indeed.
Is it going to do it again?
You lost a guy last time. I like how this map has its own, like, battle screen as well.
Oh, I can't reach.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, you got trigger happy. Now you have to learn a lesson
Yeah.
about hubris and flying enemies.
Joke's on you, I will learn nothing, ever.
How dare you suggest? Zoo feels fury. Yeah. Ouchies.
Okay, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, it could definitely have been worse.
There we go.
Up the bridge. God, that is ridiculous.
My goodness. Was there no better way to do that?
Right, like why does it not just go straight over? Okay, so this is like Turtle Rock in Legend of Zelda, right? Like,
Okay.
see, those pipes are numbered.
Yeah, I see that.
And you
Which
can
means if
jump
I
in-
jump into one, it's going to take me to a certain place, isn't it?
Exactly.
Alright. What if I just didn't do that and just went down these stairs instead?
I mean, you can do that. The stairs are so that you can get back up and try the individual pipes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, let's try number 1 then.
Go for it. Whee! Bloop.
Oh.
Takes you to a save point and a boss. Now, you have to actually touch the boss to fight it. You can kind of move past it a little bit.
Where's that tent at?
There you go. Yeah, you haven't used one of those in
There
a
we
while.
go.
Now, this boss is called the Materia Keeper.
Uh-huh.
And,
Does it mean I can steal some materia off of it?
no.
Oh.
No. But it does have an enemy skill that you absolutely are going to want to get hit with.
Oh. Do I...
You can get the materia skill later if you miss it here, but this is the earliest you can get it, and because it's quite good, you want to try and get hit by it at least one time.
Okay.
It's called Trine, and it's a lightning attack that hits everybody.
Oh, well then. I've already got the enemy skill materia on Cloud, so...
Now, you don't have to fight it yet if you don't want to. If you want to go back up and try the other pipes first. See, you can just kind of walk around it.
Okay. Well, I'm absolutely sure that there's treasure up here. Yeah, see, I was right. Can I get that ladder down? Nope. Oh god, it's the rutabagas again.
Oof. Let's see what's in his toy box this time. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see, so slots overall is better than dice just because even if you get toy box, it's going to consistently deal more damage than if he rolls really high on the dice. So
What's Demi look like, I wonder? Okay.
nice.
All right.
Shiva leveled up. Now let's see. You saved your game over that same slot, didn't you? You haven't
did.
been saving in different slots. Have you?
No.
Oh, okay. I think you have to push the ladder down, before you.
I mean, I see that now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do too. I just forgot. But my point is, I don't know now if you can load and go back.
Oh, absolutely not.
So, okay, then you'll just have to go forward without the other prizes, unfortunately. Now, you can come back here later,
Okay.
and you'll be able to re-enter Mount Nibel
Can I go this way?
from the other side. Yes, you can. I think there's something down there, maybe. But I don't know if it actually takes you, back.
I'm just gonna go fight the monster,
Yeah,
is what I'm
so-
gonna do.
I don't know if you can circle back around or not. from here. So,
Okay, boss
but
fight
that's okay.
time.
The worst that happens is you get that stuff later.
Man, this thing's ugly.
Yeah, he is very ugly.
Well, was what we wanted.
Hey,
So,
there you go. You got it.
ooh, Galleon Beast.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Remember someone suggested Galleon, like, earlier, I think. So, his limit breaks are a little odd. So what happens is each of his different forms has a couple different attacks they can use. And they're quite powerful, but while he is transformed, you lose control of Vincent until he changes back.
Oh, okay.
So every time that his turn comes around, he's just going to do either Berserk Dance or Beast Flare.
Aw, that sucks. Beast
Yeah.
Flare healed it.
Yeah, because it's electricity damage. Ooh. I forgot that Beast Flare dealt electricity damage. Ooh.
It's a flare. Why doesn't it do fire damage? No, stop that.
Thanks. Thanks, Vincent. Draven. Boy, that's gonna make this a lot harder.
How long till he turns back? I got 3 hearts that time. Lucky girl. What is that?
That's the healing one,
Oh, yay.
I think. Or no, that's the one that gives you 100% like attack rate.
Yeah, do Berserk Dance more.
So basically what that means is that all of your attacks will be like critical hits and you won't have any misses
Oh, good.
for a certain period of time. If he dies, of course, then he will change back, so... If he causes you too much trouble and he heals them too much, then you can always just kill him.
Yeah, I've made a mistake.
Yeah. A lot of people feel like Vincent's limit breaks are kind of terrible because he is generally more effective when he is not changed into a monster, just because he's only got 2 different attacks in each form.
Right.
And you can't control which one he's going to use. And that sucks. Whereas when he is just Vincent, then you have control over his actions, and he's got all of the different options from his materia, from his spells. He can use items, etc. So he's just more versatile in human form. So, like, overall, his limit breaks, a lot of people, I think, consider to be the worst in the game. And this is one of the reasons why. Nothing a quick Clim Hazard won't fix. Boom.
A critical Clim Hazard, in fact.
Indeed. Oh, yep.
Really?
Yep, it literally has cure spells.
Screw
Hate
you.
that. Hate that.
I'm
You're
the only
still
one
ahead,
allowed.
though.
I'm the only one allowed to heal myself.
There you go. You are still ahead because of Lucky Girl, so... Use Death Blow. Because you've got Lucky Girl on, so... Oh, man.
It didn't work.
He missed. That's so lame. Big Horn. Bonk. Just don't heal Vincent or Draven.
Yeah, if he's gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, just I would let him die and then res him. Nice. Kerthunk. Ooh.
Ow!
Oof. Combos everywhere.
Of
Aw,
course.
Gross. So now he's not gonna get any XP for that.
Oh man.
Gross. Thanks, Draven.
Got a gem ring.
Oh man, that's gross. You could load it and refight that battle, I guess. That's a lot of AP and stuff. Do you want to try that again real quick?
No, I really don't. But
Well, it's about time for us to quit anyway, so you can
Yeah.
always do it between episodes if you'd like.
I might do that.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead then and probably need to raise old Keted there.
Yeah,
Thankfully, you do have plenty of Phoenix Downs.
true.
And you can just save in a different slot, and then we can redo that fight if you want. There's no harm in that. But before we go, you can take a look, too, at your new counter materia. You're going to like this one.
Keep doing that.
There you go, the counterattack materia.
Counterattacks when damage is incurred.
Yep, so whenever you get hit,
You hit back.
and you'll hit back more often and harder, like as the materia levels up, it'll trigger more often.
Well, I think that goes really well with the cover materia.
I don't know if they trigger at the same time. I don't think that they combo off of each other, because the attack that triggers the cover materia is technically targeting a different character.
But it only says when damage is incurred.
That's right, and I'm not sure. I don't think that they combo off of each other, but you can try it. It's probably better than like the throw materia. And in any case, Clou is most likely the one you want to be wearing it anyway. So.
Yeah, definitely.
But we can experiment with it and find out. The worst that happens is if it looks like it's not going to. I mean, he still has both of them on, and they'll trigger separately and still be very useful.
Right.
So no harm is done whatsoever. Okay. Well, so we still have a little bit of Mountain Nebel to go through, and then you get to explore a brand new area and meet some new and exciting friends. And have all kinds of fun cutscenes and boss fights and things like that again in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. I hope that all of you who are here tonight and all of your friends, tell them about us, will join us next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., and be sure to stop by for our other streams. You can catch me on Thursdays and on Saturdays as well for other games. So make sure that you do that. And if you're not already subscribed, do give us a follow. You can follow on YouTube as well. I'll upload this video over there, and catch us on Twitter, and on Facebook, and on Pillow Fort if you use Pillow Fort. I will look forward to seeing you there, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time for more Final Fantasy VII. Until then, from both Specific Pixel here and I, as always,
Thanks for playing.